Hello everybody and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the last episode we finished up our collection and finished up a few races in the rapids, and today we're going to be taking on the next dungeon, the Face Shrine. Let's go ahead and use the key on this lock right here. And suddenly, the dungeon appears rising out of the ground. And now, we enter. Go ahead and go up here. And let's take this dungeon on. This is the 6th dungeon of 8, which means we're almost done as well. So let's see. I don't recall which way we need to go first. We're gonna go ahead and try left. Ah! These things are a nuisance. Your boomerang will make work of them to some extent. So go ahead and just use that on them. They get stunned with the boomerang, so go ahead and use that on them to get rid of them. Go ahead and climb up here now. And we actually have these smaller mold worms now. They're easy to avoid though, so we should be good. Go ahead and get rid of that shy guy. I don't believe that's used for anything just yet. We can't pick that up, so let's go ahead and just continue this way. And we have 2 slimes and some pots to break. No, I don't believe we can bring a pot into the room below, but yep, no we cannot. Alright, so real quick I'm going to go ahead and pull out some bombs. Bomb this wall right here. And go across this way. And we have 2 torches we can light. Let's go ahead and do that just real quick. And at the moment, that doesn't seem to have done much for us. It appears there's not much we can do with this area right now, so don't bother in here yet. Instead, go this way, pick up these pots, go ahead and break this one up here. And now you can actually access this switch right here. Go ahead and loop around and go down. And now we can go in this room, but I'm going to, real quick, hold on. You can use the boomerang to kind of work on that spot right there. Boomerang is pretty useful in this dungeon especially. So it's a good thing you got it if you did. If you're following this as a tutorial, then you probably should have gotten it. But I don't believe... Oh, you can use the boomerang to hit that switch. Go ahead and use it to kill this guy as well. And now a chest will drop down from God knows where. Go ahead and hit this switch again. Walk this way, open up the chest. And we have our map. Very cool. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and head up this way. And at the moment, there's not much we can do in this room. However, there's a door up top we can open with a pot. So we're going to go ahead and do that in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and grab these hearts here. Break all of these pots except for one so I can go ahead and refuel for stuff we need. I'm going to grab this pot and break this door open. Heading up, these 2 elephant statues, per usual, we cannot move. So I'm instead going to go in here, grab this chest right here. Very cool, we got the compass now. So real quick, let's go ahead and grab these bombs. And I believe we should only now go down. The room with the elephant chests would, or the elephant statues would be useful for us to go through if we had actually... Okay, we want to go back and hit that switch. It's been a while and I don't remember the layout of this dungeon, so I'm just kind of going with the flow here with how I go through this dungeon. Anyway, go ahead and go back to where you were after you hit the switch. All the way back. Alright, here we are. In order to take this guy out, we need to go ahead and sprinkle him with some fairy dust. He turns into a fairy. We're going to go ahead and take him out. Get rid of these whiz robes as well. Or it's whiz robes. Then this key will drop, and you'll be able to use that on a door that needs a key, of course. Now go ahead and run all the way back. And eventually we will come across a door that will need to be unlocked. There are some paths we couldn't go, so don't worry too much about most of them right now. For example, this area up here cannot be reached, so don't worry too much about that. Now you can go ahead and head this way, and you can go ahead and open this chest up. Inside this chest is the owl's beak, so we can use that to activate stone owls if we need to. Go ahead and head back out of this room down south. Activate, get rid of these wizrobes. They're a nuisance and nothing more. Grab that. I'm gonna get rid of that guy as well. Activate that. And now you can go ahead and grab that heart and head back this way. Get rid of that slime right there. And then we want to go back down. It appears we're stuck, actually. So we're gonna go ahead and... How are we supposed to take advantage of this? Quite confusing. Very odd indeed. I believe, actually, possibly we can hit this with... Yep, we can hit it with an arrow, so we're good. Go ahead and... Ah, yeah, there we go. Just cheesing it, I guess. Now we can go across this way. Up around this bend here. As you can see, it's on the opposite side of where we were. There's the owl's stone beak here. Enter the space where the eyes have... Enter a space where the eyes have walls. What? Where the eyes have walls? That doesn't make any sense. But okay, let's go ahead and see if we can figure this out. Now there's a room down below we couldn't get to before, so we're gonna go ahead and go that way first. This room right here is pretty useless to us at the moment, so don't worry too much about it. Get rid of that guy, just so he's not in your way. Real quick, we're actually going to go ahead and head up into this side. Go ahead and open this chest, and you'll find a purple rupee. Very nice indeed. And go ahead and head to the left. And we're going to be going to the other side of the dungeon we have not yet actually accessed. Because at the moment, it's the only way we can go. Use these elephant statues to your advantage to avoid these sliding cutter guys. And this is a tile room, so just avoid this whole shenanigan. Now you can cut tiles with your sword once they're coming towards you, so don't worry too much about them. Now go ahead and go up. You can't go that way, so go ahead and go up through this door with the key you got instead. Take out both of those guys. Once they're dead, the torches will stop shooting fire at you. Break all of these. Now you'll have more bombs. Go ahead and blast open this wall right here. And head up to the north. And here we have a very annoying mini-boss, but also a very easy one. So he's going to throw this thing at you. You need to pick it up first and throw it back at him. If you get to the ball first, he is literally entirely powerless. So go ahead and just wait for him to throw it at you. Preferably... Oh, now the mini-boss music has set in because our Guardian acorn wore off. Anyway, once he's taken out, we can go ahead and grab a fairy from him. And there's also going to be a teleportation spot that shows up. Head up this way. I'm going to go ahead and grab these bombs. We don't need them just yet. And head up in this area. But wait! What's happened here? Why are we back in here, you might ask? I don't actually know. I seriously don't know. It told us to head where the eyes have walls. However, both of these are actually not matching. I haven't done this dungeon in a while. I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Alright, I'll come back when I figure it out. Alright, now you're actually going to want to go ahead and go into this room we bombed before. And there's actually, I don't know how I missed this before, but you're going to want to go ahead and kill all 4 slimes that will appear in this room. And once you do that, there's actually a secret passageway that will show up. So you want to go ahead and go in there. And in this area, these giant green things cannot be killed, so just avoid them to the best of your ability. Like, when I say to the best of your ability, I mean the best of your ability, because they're extremely hard to avoid. Now in here, just use your boomerang to take these enemies out. Like so. But before we do that, we're actually going to need to backtrack, because it turns out the switch needs to be activated, and I am too unintelligent to remember that. Instead, I just came in here without having tried to remember what we needed to do before. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just take this guy out because he's in the way. Alright, go ahead and head back this way. Head back into the secret passage. Try not to get hit by a random slime. Now we can go ahead and head out. Or head through this passageway here. Avoid getting hit by the giant green bubbles. And now you can go ahead and head back up. And now we can actually get out of this room. Go ahead and take out the whiz robes once they appear again. This one will be the next one. Now he's out. And we can go ahead and head up this way. Now there are 2 elephants here. We can't do anything with those, but we can, however, grab this. A powerful bracelet. We could lift an elephant. Hint, hint. Lift an elephant, quite literally. So go ahead and head down. Grab this fairy, just in case. You could capture it in a bottle, but I don't have any reason to do that, because I'm not playing hard difficulty, and quite honestly, this game's easy if you're not playing hard difficulty. Like, if you die in this game, if you're not playing difficult or master mode, I don't know what you're doing, because this game is easy, honestly. Go ahead and open this chest here, and you'll get a silver rupee. That's worth 100 there. Go ahead and head down. Move this elephant now, and now we can access pretty much every other dungeon in the, or every other room in the dungeon. Go ahead and use this teleporter to go back to the other room we found. Go up. Now we can move both of these elephant statues. This one unlocks a secret passageway for us, and the other one is just there. So go ahead and head down here. And now you can go ahead, avoid these bubbles here. They're very annoying to deal with. Climb across all these ladders so you don't fall on the spikes. And now here is yet another tile room. Avoid getting hit by all the tiles. You're going to want to go into the room down below, because you cannot get past that key block just yet. Just get rid of all the tiles so you don't die in the process of trying to clear this room. A key will fall right there. You can go ahead and pick that up. We can actually access the block right above with this key. Granted, you don't fall into a hole first. But before we do that, we're going to go ahead and head down this way. Avoid being sucked in by the black hole. Hit it with your boomerang. Oh, not your boomerang. Not your boomerang. Wrong weapon. Huh? Oh. Just do that then. That works. You can take it out, but it's you could very much die in the process. Or die on accident after killing it, too. That works, too. Anyway, go ahead and just head this way. Also, I don't know if I was silent during that whole thing, but I apologize if I was. Go ahead and just use whatever melee weapon you have out on the whiz robe. This guy's gonna be annoying, so go ahead and just shoot him in the eye. Never mind, that doesn't work in this game. Push that block out of the way. Now you can go ahead and access this room up above. And this is the boss room, so looks like it's pretty useless to try and do anything in here. Go ahead and light these torches, though. I believe that gets rid of both of those guys. Go ahead and grab this fairy. And now we'll go ahead and go back out and around again, because it seems like we cannot do anything in this area quite yet. Push this block down. Go ahead and jump across. We're going to go ahead and take the boomerang out again so we don't waste arrows. And now we're going to go the other way with the key block here. Go ahead and open this up and head up. Now we have access to this lower area we could see earlier. Move this out. Oh. Never mind, we needed that. I don't know why I did that. I'm unintelligent, okay? Very unintelligent person playing video games here. Go ahead and head this way. Break all of these pots, it does not matter. What you do need to do is focus on these two things. So, now you're playing chess. You have to get both of these in L shape. Like so. And then this one goes right there. It doesn't matter which one's in which spot. It just matters as long as they're in a spot. Now you can go ahead and go down this passageway here. You're going to want to run across, because if you don't, you will get hurt. Alright, now go ahead and climb up. And here we have 3 Pols voices. But you might be wondering, how are we supposed to kill these things? We need a pot to do that. Simple answer. Kill 2 with 1 pot when they're next to each other. Unless there's no extra pots. Instead, use a bomb. See? Bomb works. These things. These things are just annoying to deal with. Have fun. This boss is the same, or this mini boss is the same as the other one you fought. So, nothing special. Just go ahead and get through this same way as usual. They eat the bombs, and then once they eat too much, they blow up. This guy's gonna eat, I believe, 2 more. Well, now 1 more. Now I'm waiting for him to turn again. Come on. Alright, he's eaten 2. This guy's gonna eat 1 more, and he's down. Now I gotta wait for this guy. Ah, god dang it. Eat the bomb. There you go. They're both taken out. Awesome sauce. Go ahead and grab this fairy. And real quick, I'm going to go ahead and head up this way first. Never mind, no reason to. Go ahead and head to the left instead. And you can actually grapple across this way. But we do not have a key, so there's not a reason to right now. Instead, go ahead and head to the north through the door above this room now. Hopefully we can find a key this way. Avoid these electric bubbles when they come near you. It's very difficult to in certain situations. So just make your way through, grab what you can, and head north again. This guy here is an issue for us. Real quick, we want to go ahead and play chess yet again. So, the black horse and the white horse only head a certain direction. So what you're going to want to do is... not that. I seem to have caused an issue for myself, but no worries. Go ahead and grab this guy now. Yeah, that's an issue for us. Try that one. Okay, that one works in that slot as well. Go ahead and grab the black one now. Hello? Game. Why are you being difficult? Alright, that should work. And now the door below us will open up. Now you want to go ahead and go up here, open this chest up, and it should be a... Nope, it's a golden rupee. Awesome. But not what we need. Alright, so there's this chest here. We can't get up to these two chests. There's these two rooms here that we can't get to yet either. We need to get back and open this chest and open this chest here. So I believe that's what we will do. Go ahead and head back into this room. Avoid all of these things. Now, actually, I think these things can be... Yes! These things can be killed now. Now that you have the boomerang, these things are vulnerable to you. So they are no longer going to be an issue for you moving forward. Very nice. Those are the most annoying enemy in the game, honestly. So not having to deal with them anymore is very awesome. Alright, so now go ahead and jump down this way. You can walk through this water here and you'll be able to reach another area that we have not yet seen. That guy also dies from a boomerang, not that you need to kill him with. You can also kill him with your sword. Go ahead and head this way now. Go down into this room here. We're going to go ahead and pick this up. Take out this wizrobe first. Or not. Our timing is way off. Alright, now you can take them out like that. You gotta do it when they're actually all the way out. Or else it does not work. Alright, now they're all dead. Go ahead and head... we've been in there before, I think. Yeah, we've come full circle now. Go ahead and head south now. Into this room. And it appears we need to... We're stuck in here, actually. It says we need to hop on top of the crystals to move forward. But there are no crystals. Did we just get soft locked? Oh, never mind. Door just needed to open up with when all the enemies were killed. So we need to find a crystal to hit real quick. Maybe there is one in this upper room all the way back up. So let's go ahead and try that real quick. It looks like this might be where the key is. There's also a crystal right there, but... Oh yeah, there's the key. So now we need to go ahead and do a loop then and get back up there so we can get the crystal hit. So let's go ahead and try that then. I want to head this way. I'm going to grab these arrows real quick. Avoid these wizrobes. I don't care about them right now. And now that we're here, we can actually... We did not go in the room up above, so we're going to go ahead and do that just real quick. So go all... Nope. Go all the way back up. Never mind, I forgot that just restarts us, so don't do that on second thought. Instead, keep going up and grab this, or go in here. Avoid all of these bubbles. Kill the Goombas, I guess. You can actually kill the bubbles with the boomerang now, like I said, so go ahead and do that if you want. Jump across these ladders. Don't fall on the spikes. And I believe now we're in the right area. Not... Well, actually, yeah. This is how we get back there. So go ahead and keep going this way now. All the way to when you reach the basement area. And we can head back to where we were. And once we get across, we can go ahead and grab the other chest in there. We just got squished. Again. Alright. Good thing we can just phase through those when we're in no hurt mode. That's what I'm gonna call it now. Alright, so we're back where we need to be. Thank God. That took a lot longer than it should have, probably. Alright, so go ahead and grab the grapple hook. Get across here. Open this up. And now we can get up. And we can also hit the switch that we need to access the other area with. Which means once we're done with this room, we're golden for progression. Open this chest up. Never mind. You need to break this chest open with the pot, if I remember correctly. Yep, it's weird, but that's how it works. Now you can have the boss key. The nightmare key is in that chest, yes. So now we have one room left right there, and we will need to go in there. So let's go ahead and keep going this way. However, if I remember correctly, there's also one other thing we're supposed to be able to get in this dungeon, so I'll see if we can find that relatively soon, because we're supposed to be able to get there. Alright, keep going this way. Just avoid all of these idiots. The switch has been hit, so now we have access to this area. Go ahead and take out Rock's feather so you can jump across. You can go up here now. This sliding, I don't know what exactly it's called, but we got more secret medicine, which is right. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and use my secret medicine. Quickest way to do that is just die. The secret medicine basically spares us from a death. So using this up will not count as a death, which means you will still be able to get the true ending in the game. Keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and just use this up all the way. Just wait for it. Keep waiting for it. Keep going. I don't know if you have to manually use it or no. Nope. Just use the medicine. Wait for it. There it is. The medicine will now take effect. Yep, there it is. And that does not count as a death. See, if we go ahead and save now. Let's try file 3. See? No death. Which means we're golden. The only reason I did that is because I want 100%, and I don't know if opening chests counts towards said percent, but I would rather be safe than sorry. Alright, so now we need to go ahead and head up to this area here, which we could not access earlier, so we're going to go ahead and head back to the portal. And we're going to go ahead and head back that way. Get rid of both of these idiots. Don't do that, though. Go into this portal. And now you can go ahead and loop around this way. Go ahead and move this thing out of the way, I believe. Now we can go ahead and get through even easier. Get rid of this shy guy. Or, in this game they're called mask mimics, I suppose. Go ahead and head up this way. Go across this way. Looks to me like we're a bit stuckered. Hold on. There we go. Just had to angle ourselves correctly. I can't even imagine how that was supposed to be done in the Game Boy remake or in the original Game Boy version, because it is definitely a lot easier to pull off with angled Link. We need to hit the switch again. Alright, go ahead and hit this. Head back down. And now we can get through. I'm gonna get rid of these bubbles so they're not in our way. Grab that fairy. Open that up. And I don't think this is used for anything. I'm gonna go ahead and bomb this spot just in case, because that space is really weird to me. Nope, does not matter. Go ahead and head up this way. And you will actually see something quite interesting to us. This switch in here lets us get up there to this chest. I did not even need to hit it, though. I don't know why I even did that. Open up this chest, we get a silver rupee. However, there's also another passageway up here. Go ahead and go up this way. And we'll see that island we saw in the last episode. Open this chest up, and you will receive another secret seashell. Now we have, I believe, 40 of them. Very nice. And now we can go ahead and take on the final boss of this dungeon. So I'm going to go ahead and see you guys when we get back there. Alright, now we're heading back to the boss door. Just avoid this thing real quick. Head across here, kill this Wizrobe, or don't, doesn't matter either way. Head up this way, and now you can go ahead and open this boss door here. I'm real quick and gonna, just in case, grab a fairy from one of these guys. I don't know exactly what this boss is. I don't remember, but we're gonna go ahead and see in just a moment. Oh! That's what they call it, Face Shrine.
Hey, do I need a hint? My weak point is... Whoops, there I go, talking too much again.
His weak point is... I don't know. I don't actually remember, but his name is Facade. So what you need to do... not that, apparently. Just go ahead and get rid of all of these... tiles once they come flying at you. They're the biggest actual nuisance in this room, or in this boss. So once they're out of the picture, you're good to go with the boss itself. So you're going to want to go ahead and pull bombs out. And bombs basically are the only thing that can hurt him. However, sometimes he does that. So be sure not to fall down the holes. If possible, place one directly on his face and you'll be golden. Up. There he is again. Avoid the holes. Just keep planting bombs. There's another one. All in all, this boss is one of the easier ones. Honestly, don't sweat him too much. Alright. Try that again. He does more and more holes each time.
Okay, listen up. If the windfish wakes up, everything on this island will be gone forever. And I do mean everything.
Easy as pie. We have another heart container as well. Go ahead and grab this. And now we can head up. And grab the next instrument. The many monsters of this island fear that the windfish is about to awaken. The monster's power is real. They may conquer the island and destroy their foes. That day may come soon. Now, go to the mountain tower. Fly like a bird. Hoot hoot. Very interesting words from the owl, but we're gonna go ahead and do more stuff in the next episode. Specifically, we're gonna finish up getting we're gonna start trying to finish up getting the rest of the pieces of heart and secret seashells in the next episode. So I will see you guys then. Goodbye.